All right, this is the second part of the video, which the Mercedes 2015 E350. It has the check engine light for the misfire on coil number 4. And if you're watching this video, go and watch the other one because this is the second part. I just didn't want to make that video too long. Now I'm just scanning everything. Use my scanner right here to see what's going on. This is the fancy one, and hopefully everything is good. So far I see the ECM right here. I lost it. I gotta wait because it keep going forward. But it got the misfire. So it says the coil, right? So this is my friend car again, and he did not want to spend that much money, and I told him I'm gonna do the best I can to keep it a lower price, and it did. I took this for a long drive, and it's dark right now, as you can see, super dark, and I let the car being outside with the temperature right now is like maybe 30s or something like that, and 46 by the way is right there, and let it cool down, see what happens. If it means fire, soon we start right up, but hopefully it doesn't. So all right, it's 100%. So we're gonna look right here. They got 3 codes for this thing, but we don't care. We just want to see the ECM. No codes. Let's just start it up. See what happens. Start right up. Check engine line is gone. All right, let me go in reverse. Let me just go in reverse. Everything is good. All right, so right now, let me just pop the hood to see if I can hear that noise. Let me see. See what happened. And nope, everything is good. So that means we did a good job. And again, it's dark outside, but it's not misfiring anymore. So the only thing that I did is replace the spark plugs. That's what the other video, the first video, you should watch it. These were all the old spark plugs. 4 and 6. Here we go. 6. One of these was bad. I'm pretty sure all of them they were going bad. That's why it was misfiring. And I did not have to replace the coil. This is the E350. And everything looks good. Let me see. All right, here we go. ECM. Perfect. No problem. So now let me go on the light data, see what's going on. I reset the throttle because I clean it and everything. When you clean the throttle, sometimes you get the light on, but I reset it just to make sure everything is just working fine. See, I hope it's not glare on it. Okay, we go to live data. So you know that's how it is. My friend went to the dealership and because I told him that I was busy working and he got a paper where they printed out. It'd be a $2,000 to do the job because they say they're gonna have to replace all the coils and things like that. So we're looking here is for red. Here on live data, see if you see any orange. That means it's a problem, but I do not see any orange. It must have a little glare to it because the camera. But we'll be able to see if it's orange. So we got here. Oh, this thing is on. Let me put it on. Fuel rail pressure 2,160 something. That's pretty normal. Let me see what else we got here. Right now the car is cold and it warmed up a little bit. Not bad, but look. Short-term fuel trim, bank 1, 0.8. Long-term fuel trim, bank 1, 2.3. Long-term fuel trim, bank 2, 5.5. This is a little bit off, but I reset the computer and everything, the throttle, and it's cold right now, so it's kind of a little bit off. But short-term fuel trim, bank 2 and bank 1, they look pretty close. That's what you want to see. As you can see here. See if I can pop this out. There we go. All right, let me go a little bit slow with this. There we go. And the long-term fuel trim, bank 2, this is the ignition, this is what it is. A little bit off, but I reset everything. So right now it's learning. That's what they call the learning process. So I'm gonna drive it a little bit more to see if anything pops out. But I was driving it and I was 60, 40 in the city and something like that. So not 60 on the city on the highway. I drove in the city for a little while, you know, going 20, 15, 25, 30 to see if that changed everything. And it did not. So far so good. So yeah, the fuel trim, long-term fuel trim is changing right now. So it's going pretty close. Short-term fuel trim is still the same. Mass airflow sensor is working properly. So okay. So we're good. So there it is. Watch the first video and you get the code like that. I mean, if you don't have this type of scanners, but this costs like $4,000, but you can get you know, a cheaper one. I'm talking $300, $400. It will do a good job on this type of car, Mercedes like this one. See, as you can see, that's my seatbelt because I don't have it on. But that's the only light we have right now. Soon I put it on, you went away. So see, no more check engine light, no more misfire, and the only thing that I did was replace the spark plug. And I spent $100 and some on AutoZone that I bought the spark plugs, Iridium. This says made in Germany, so it should be good. I hope. All these cars are so difficult. And there we go. Next time you get a check engine light with a code like that, it says ignition coil is going bad or something like that, do not replace the ignition coil. First, go to a spark plug. I mean, check all the wire harness and make sure all the wires are good. If they're all good, just change the spark plugs. It depends how old they are too. I mean, if you just replace them and you get check engine light for the coil, that means you probably did something with the damage something or something like that. But if it's not, look, running is smooth, no problem. And the only thing that I said, like I said, I only spent $100 and some for my friend, and the dealer wants $2,000 and some because they said they're going to replace the coils and things like that, the dynos, all this stuff, and they use pretty much the same scanners. I mean, these are dealer level too. You know, this is top of the line MI608. I like this one because I do keys too for the Mercedes, BMW, all cars. So I do not have a video, you know, programming key because there's a lot of people have those videos, and probably this one too. But I'm just saying, you don't have to spend that much money. You only need a little bit of knowledge and a couple bucks, and you're good to go. All right, thanks a lot.